Hello, welcome back. Last time I found my way to Kakariko, and perhaps unsurprisingly, that unblocked a whole lot of stuff. So I think I understand the route that I'm taking here. I want to try to go to the Lost Woods, which will put me on the overworld. Try to go to Zora's Domain, which will put me on the Goron City exit on Death Mountain Trail. Lost Woods is... which way? North. You'd think I'd know. I do, it's just that I never know where Link's house is. I always, for some reason, think I'm facing a different direction when I come out of there. Like, I think the Deku Tree is on the left. I have to always correct that. I don't know why that is. Hey. Oh, right, I changed your button. Oh, right, no. I changed another thing. Let me hit a wall with my sword. Yeah, I can feel that vibrating now. So, I connected a rumble pack. How did I do that? I went to controller, additional controller options, controller mapping. I think I changed this from auto to a specific controller and that fixed it. Which is funny because I know I set it up that way initially, but at some point it just like switched back to auto on its own. Or maybe I don't know anything, maybe I switched it back. Anyway, so right, trying to go this way. I think I can walk over along this, and if I'm crafty about it, whoops. I can walk fast. That was not very crafty. That was way slower than just doing it the normal way. Alright. It's gonna be nighttime. This is good. I have spider hunting to do. And I'm gonna be in a place where I'm doing it. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Death Mountain Trail. I didn't manage to finish the business I had there. I'll peek my head into Dodongo's Cavern. Probably not going to get too involved with that right now. I need to find a way to Zora's River, also because there's that second bomb spot. Isn't there a spider in here? No, it's a chest. Okay, thanks for the refill. Was in the middle of saying something? Don't know what it was anymore. Anyway, yeah, so I didn't make it all the way down here because I got distracted by the mountain path. Do these just say the normal things? That's right, I have the Goron's Ruby already! Okay, I had forgotten about that. There's a... Deku Nut there, okay. It's so sparkly, wow! I mean, I'll still get it. I want to clear out as many of the checks as I can. I mean, I would like to get to 100%. I don't have this set up to hard require that like Ganon did in Link to the Past for me. The equivalent is that I need the 100 tokens to get his boss key. But like, I guess it's good to have some leeway for skipping items, but I really do want to get all of them. If there were... there might have been an option to require all items. Oh boy, a Deku Nut. If there was, I didn't find and set it. Oh, this is under the well, isn't it? Wait, is it? No, this is Shadow Temple. They have the same music. It's one of the two. No, this is under the well. Shadow Temple wouldn't start with a... Okay, so this is here. I'm not ready for it yet. I have a key already. What's the official name of this place? Beneath... No, bottom of the well. I can never remember. There's like so many ways to say. Bottom of the well. Alright. I probably should do this, but just like, it's a known location. Like, it's a bottleneck. And if I can... Basically, like, remembering that everything past that bottleneck is not interacted with. Can I not deal damage that way? Maybe I missed. Remembering everything past a bottleneck is unexplored. Is a lot easier than just a whole mess of things, like, for example, as soon as I take care of this Skulltula... But it's not nighttime anymore. Dang. Oh, I'm gonna take care of the wall. Wait, it doesn't matter! Cave Dwelling 1 is always there, right, and I can deal with you now, despite being on the wall, because secretly, this wall is climbable. That's... Oh, I have a magic meter! Hey, that is a good enhancement. This goes to Zora's River, doesn't it? I'm allowing myself a minor distraction because I'm in a convenient spot for it. Wait, no, this is gonna take me... No, this is Lon Lon Ranch. Malin is not here yet. And there's a fairy fountain there. There's a shop that I think did have something I might have cared about, actually. Hi, Ingo. Alright, let's check the shop here. And isn't there a spider to kill? Well, yeah, I'm gonna need the boomerang here to do stuff. Anyway, it's fine. I think there was something in this shop I still wanted to buy. Yeah, I got the Nocturne of Shadow here a while back, but wasn't there a second thing, like a... Well, I have other sources for tunics, so it's not going to be a tunic, but is there not another thing? Or do I never need to come back here again? There is a tunic. Can I buy? I can! Okay. Great. Got Goron tunic now. I think there was another place I could have bought that, but that's a perfectly acceptable place and time to do it. Alright. I'm satisfied. Yeah, so now I never have to come back there again. Okay, yeah, so no ranch business until Talon is rescued. Time doesn't pass while I'm in here, but I got the Skulltula, so that doesn't matter. This mixed frame rate is funny to see. Horse doesn't have animation smoothing, even though I do. Ingo does, but the way horses run is different. Might be implemented differently. I could go into details about the different ways of animating 3D models that I know about, and why one would interpolate and one would not. But I guess I'm not going to do that. I don't know how this game is implemented. I would just be guessing based on my experience elsewhere. But since I'm walking up this mountain, so the two ways that I know about it are basically to either have separate keyframes of a 3D model, either with like vertex offsets, one per frame, or just like actual separate models. And I'm guessing something like that is what the horse is using. The other way is to do a mathematical armature system. So like, you define positions in space where rotations happen, and like put one at an elbow, and say rotate that instead of the rest of the model. Then each vertex in the arm is assigned to that transformation, and those will be fully interpolatable at any arbitrary frame rate. I mean, they have keyframes too, so I don't know. Just depends on a lot of stuff. I'm sure there are many other ways to do that too. It's just, you know, just information modeling. You can do it any way you want to invent. And that's part of the fun. 3D graphics are neat. It's something I've always been into. So at the top of this, there's an owl that'll take me to Kakariko. There's a door that'll also take me there. Let's take the owl route because that'll put me in a slightly different spot, just in case it's interesting. Your hitbox extends way up there. You know, I'll take those. Thanks. Now, also, this will help me verify that owl routes always go where I think they go, because... What was this? A shop I never have to... No! That's a shop I will have to go to. That's the Happy Mask shop. Okay, Happy Mask shop is at the top. I need to remember that, actually. Sure I have. Wait! I did get the magic meter. Hold on. Because I got the magic meter, now you'll take me, and if I had... I wonder if you wouldn't have given me a ride before I found that thing in the spider. Very possible. Yeah, apparently this is the more official way to get to, that ledge. But I already went there and did the thing. It was House of Know-It-All Brothers, I think? Now, I'm in here at night. Hello, spider. Yeah, I knew there were spiders here at night. Quite a few of them, in fact. There's like 4? At least? Maybe more? There was one on top of Impa's house, but I think that's That can't be future only, can it? Well, I was up there and I didn't hear or see it. Wasn't there one up there? Maybe it has to be future and I have to hookshot there or something. Hey, piece of heart, thank you. Is there not one in this tree? There is one in this tree and it is only at night. But like the Lon Lon Ranch and Zora's River trees don't require nighttime. Funny how that is. Like, I'll just tell me I'm disgusting. I don't think I went in this house when I was here before. I think I just forgot. Maybe I did go here, this looks familiar. Yeah, okay, never mind. I totally went here. That's fine. The one where she says tee-hee at me. Okay, so that exit takes me to Goron City, I think? And that is not yet where I'm going, but soon. First... Isn't there a spider here? Yes. There's like 5? There are a lot in town. Guess they wanted to put a bunch of them close to the normal cash-in point. Then there's... Okay, so hang on. There was tree, there was window of that building, there was the building under construction, there's the ladder, there's the back near the Death Mountain entrance, so that's already 5. I think that's all. Unless there's the one on top of Impa's house that I'm thinking there might be. But yeah, I think that's all. I have a way to go down there. So I'm gonna have to check the entrance to it, of course. It'll be something else. What's the windmill? Did I ever manage to go into the windmill? I might not have. Right, windmill is windmill, still. And I can't play for you because it's the past. And you, right, you have to teach me the song first. But I can't. If I play another song for you, what happens? Nothing, I think? I'll check, though. Also, is there a heart piece in this room? Only in the future, I think. Okay, yeah, no, it's not only in the future, but I can't get up there. I wonder if a boomerang would work on that. Presumably, it's more where the item came from than what it is. Like, a boomerang will work on anything Gold Skulltula drops. Yeah, that's the way it's gonna have to be. Where does this go? That's the way I came. This goes all the way back to... Actually, it's not the way I came this time. But yeah, so that owl transport is two-way. Just happens to be. Okay, so I want to take the normal exit to town. Ooh. And do Goron City things. I think I covered everything else that I needed to do. So right, I have access to Bottom of the Well, it's called, by trying to go to Dodongo's Cavern. I already have the Goron's Ruby, so don't have to worry about that right now. Goron City, hi. So right, that's the normal entrance. Now you're having a food shortage. Even though I have the ruby, you're not at that stage of the whatever. Okay, so it's like the world's in a different state here. So this state is probably based on whether I've spoken to Darunia yet or not. I don't know either Zelda's Lullaby or Saria's song, so I cannot proceed at the bottom of this place. Well, that was just perfectly in the middle. So now hang on, if I go this way... I do have bombs though, so I can do bomb things. Is this the weird room with all the boulders in it? Yeah, okay. So, there's a timer here, but it's just for a gossip stone, I think? Ow. I believe this is the route. Oops, not what I meant to do. Yeah, that's the route. Hi. Well, I'll take my clue. The bovine bounty of a horseback hustle gifts. A small key. Okay, so I get a key for winning Malon's horseback thing. Got it. I wonder how Epona is given out. It's probably just the normal way. Gex. Right. Hi, spider. So 3 items and a clue here. Not bad. Someday I'll find the House of Skulltula. And I'll have, what, 3 more items at this point? 4? 2. Don't have quite as many of those as I thought. Hey, I do need to check that weird out-of-the-way entrance where it's all lava-y and there are blocks of time. Hey, I can play the Song of Time. For what that's worth. Not much, but something. Hot Rodder doesn't really do anything for me if I stop him right now, I think? That's not true! He opens the doors. No, I do need to stop you. I'll try with a long fuse bomb. It's probably gonna not go well, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. Then again, that worked perfectly. Good timing. Hi. Wait, no, or is that in the future when I do that? No, that's right, I have to stop Link, that's how it is. Hot Rodder doesn't do anything for me. Still don't know this game perfectly. I know some things, but only so much. There's a third layer to this, right? No. Is this Metagoron? Oh, there is a third layer. Fine. Silly thing. Well, Giant's Knife is... there's a 4th layer. Giant's Knife's probably going to be something else, and I have the money, except it's too early. 5 or 6 years. How about 7? House of the Dead hoards a small key. House of the Dead. That could be several things. That could be several things. I'm not sure which of the several things it is. Like, it could be a Shadow Temple, it could be, like, the Royal Family's tomb, it could be just one of those random graves that has... Heck, it could be the bottom of the well. That's a House of the Dead. Okay, where are things that I want to interact with here? No more on this layer, right? What's that sign say? It's just Hot Rodder talking about stuff. So here's the weird lava place. It's in the northeast. But I don't have a hook shot or any means of getting in there. Song of Time alone is not enough. This is the way to the Sacred Forest Meadow, which I do want to go to. Momentarily. I have Deku sticks, however I cannot light a torch here, I think? I just don't have a way to do that. Oh man, it's a secret hidden Deku stick here in town. Yeah, I don't have means of making fire right now. I do have means of making explosion though, and that's the shop, right? Yeah. Or something else. It is the shop! This is in its normal spot. Oh boy! 5 rupees for 100 rupees! You know I'm gonna buy that. Oh, hookshot, thank you! I mean, I can't use it yet, but that's important. Yo. And I see a boss key there. Alright, special deal. And a regular key. For... Gyarados Fortress. Oh! It's this color on the shelf. Will it change color when I pick it up? Oh, Thieves' Hideout! No, that's not Training Grounds, those are different. Well, I would buy this. Because it's an item to cross off, but that's silly. Oh, hold on, aren't you gonna say something funny if I talk to you? No. I'm a nosy little kid. Hold on a second. No, I could get in here before the Dodongo problem's solved. I was trying to think if this was gated by... like, if that text is something you'd ever see in normal play. I guess it is. Alright, so I need Zelda's Lullaby, and then Saria's Song to do things here. I don't think just getting into Darunia's room does anything for me. I would need both. Maybe it lights the torches so I could do this minigame? Maybe. Anyway, so Goron City resolved pretty quickly. I did get some good stuff. I got a hookshot, that's really important. But not really until I access the future, but when I do, it will be. I'm going the wrong way. Woods. So Sacred Forest Meadow. Saria will teach me a song, except it probably won't be a song. Isn't there something here? Yeah, what's this? Oh, it's Dampe! Alright, let's race Dampe. I think I can do that now. Like, I don't need anything extra. I have the Song of Time in case I need to play that on the way out, which I think I do. Don't be led astray by rippies. Yeah, framerate here helps a whole lot with, like, understanding how to move. This is good. Right in here. Right, I don't think I'm capable of beating a minute without the long shot and ability to use it. It might be possible, but I don't think I know how to do it. So I'll just take basic clear. There's a Redead somewhere in here, or a Gibdo. Okay, 106. That was very quick. Oh boy, I got a hook shot. Okay, chest is big. It's a pretty good hook shot. Okay, silver gauntlets. So that's pretty cool. Ah! Gotta bring it to Navarro. Oh, the block is just... no. Wait, hold on. My arms are too short here. Do I have to save and quit? That's the wrong button. I want this button. Does this make a little tiny one that I can climb on, or am I just... does it just remove it permanently? Because... just to make sure that, like, I can get through? Because, like, normally there would be a block of time here, I'm pretty sure. I can make one. It's... yeah, no, it just blocks the way, but my arms are too short to climb up here. So, gotta save and exit. Alright, where was this? Where was this? This was a hole in the ground, which was... at the Sacred Forest Meadow, that's right. Okay, so I need to come back there with longer arms. That's fine. It's nighttime here, and I have a feeling that I'm forgetting about some... Skulltulas in town. I was thinking of looking at the tracker, but I'm not gonna do that. Okay, this is fine. So, to get back to where I was, I go... no, I don't necessarily want to go... there's something else I want to do, so I'm gonna work on another project real quick. The project I had in mind was playing songs for frogs, and I think I go here to do that? Yeah, this'll do it. Okay. How much chickening do I need to get to the frogs? None? I don't think I need any, but I'll bring you just in case. This is either Song of Storms or a Nothing Spot. It's one or the other. I already bought your thing. I've done everything I can do here until I have Zelda's Lullaby, and sure, I'll use that for the frogs too, but I can get 2 frog things, I think? That just seems like a good idea. Yes, Navi, you're gonna yell in my ear until I acknowledge you, even though you've run out of hints to give. Oops. Oops. I don't actually know how to play this thing, but the frogs won't mind. Other song I know is Epona's song. Nocturne of Shadow doesn't count. Wait, no, I know the Song of Time. I know 3. Wait, I just played the Song of Time, right. I don't know how to play this instrument. Fire Temple, small key. Hey, I can do things with that. That might actually unblock something. Okay. Okay, so I played for frogs. I did play all the songs I know. I need to get back to where I was. And best way to do that is just to go down the river. I'll get some money as I do this. I don't think the red one underneath the Octorok respawns. It's not under the Octorok, and yes, it does respawn. Okay. It's in front of it. So, from here I go to... oh boy. Zora's River. That takes me to... Mountain Path. I did all the things, even though my nighttime ran out, I still was able to kill the spider and stuff. Not being able to see where I'm going is a hefty cost to that faster movement. That's Kokiri Woods. I'm aimed at the wrong place. Again, not being able to see where I'm going. So right, I know what Dodongo's Cavern is. I went to Goron City. Sacred Forest Meadow is what I'm actually trying to do, though. That's the forest entrance from Goron City. Okay, oops. Rumor has it this is a Song of Storms spot. I tried it in like every place I could understand how to stand for that, and it did absolutely nothing for me. Like, I played every song I could play. Maybe there's a magic spot to stand that I wasn't finding, but like, I have tried Song of Storms there and it did nothing. I guess I'll try again once I get it. So right, I'm going down and I think it's... no, I'm going up. No, I'm going... yeah, up. That's a bit of a climb, isn't it? The moon stands still in the sky. Alright, so Sacred Forest Meadow is just out here. There's Wolfos to fight, dump... still no. It's always a longer way than I expect. Sacred Forest Meadow is right here. Is that gonna be something else that I've forgotten? No, I'm there. Okay. So right, Dampe's grave there. With Longshot, do it again, and also with longer arms, and well, I'll need those to use the Longshot anyway. I thought it was 2 Wolfos, but just 1. Okay. I might want my other shield based on the sounds I'm hearing. This is nothing. Camera goes high here in the past, but not in the future. Ah. What? Oh, one of your other nuts protected you. But you don't hide as quickly as a business scrub does. You don't know how to do the business. Maybe you do. You only shoot 1. You're different. And you get tired when you're fleeing. So easy to catch up with. Isn't there there's a hole up here somewhere, I think. Also a spider on the wall, but I can't do anything about that. There's a hole up, like, here somewhere, isn't there? Am I making this up? Maybe I am. No, there's a, high mountain, small key. These, I don't really get much of anything out of hints. But I check them anyway. Small keys are as river, sure, I probably got that. Yeah, I don't know, I might stop bothering with those stones. They're just not very relevant. Here's the hole. This might be one way. Let's hope not. It's not. Okay, hey, vendors. I won't be able to afford these, probably. Mysterious item, 65. Alright, gonna have to come back here. Hey, that one I can buy. Okay, right, so... Oh, that's fun. Okay, so I get to choose which thing I'm selecting. There's an extra interface for that. Each trade sequence item is a separate slot, and I can have all of them at once, maybe. Right, okay, so 45 and what was the other one? 75 or something? Alright, so this hole, come back to with more money. Will do. It's a little out of the way, but that's fine. Alright, Saria should be here, I think, right? Maybe not. Am I too early? Okay. Alright, so I'll be coming here anyway. When does she show up? When does she show up? It's after I see Zelda. That's right, I have to see Zelda first. Spider buried in a graveyard? A spider buried in a graveyard? Ah, okay. By buried, you just mean, like, killable from Kakariko Graveyard, I think. Okay. I'm walking this way for a reason. There was somewhere else I was able to go. Uh-oh, what was it? I had something in mind. I was gonna do one last thing. Well, my inventory is not telling me what it was. Shoot, I had one last thing I was gonna do. That exit takes me back to... Was it in Goron City? No. This hole is just Dompe's grave. Well, I don't know what it was anymore. Okay, so anyway, I think I need to go to bottom of the well. I did, however, get a fire temple key, which is of some interest. Man, I had something in mind! What was it? I was gonna do a thing, but I don't know what. Like, there was one more thing I was able to get. Did being in there get me something that I was able to do something with? I don't think so. That's a hookshot target. Okay. Don't know what it was. Hopefully I'll remember next time. I don't think there's a way to cheat this. There's a lid on it, so I think it's pretty clear there's not. Okay, so yeah, next time, bottom of the well is clearly where I am going, and we're gonna go there. So I'll see you then for that.